Hello everyone, it is Anthony Gamer here, and today you are going to watch me playing The Dark Pursuer. Originally, I have played this game. Now, when I have found out that this game was actually created by Digital Secrets, this was being found on the Google Play Store, and I really thought that the game was actually made by the creator that I used to thought in 2 years ago, but that was actually the remake. Not sure what's the huge drastic change that they have changed in the game, but most of the time I could see that the game's still the same. So like I don't see any difference of these games. So like pretty much we're gonna revisit the game again, but from the original creator this time. And you guys know the rules on how to play this game. If you guys are Dark Pursuers players out there, then you'll know. So I'm just gonna skip these intros. If you want to download this, I'll leave it in the description, and that would be on Google Play Store. But yeah, I keep on failing this game, recently. So that's why I want to make things very quick now. Yeah, and I also kind of lose track. I really don't like the part where you have to get the access card. And I think that puzzle should be removed desperately, because I don't think it's really necessary. Right, so in this game you have to find about 8 codes, but your first task is to find flashlight. Here we found the flashlight. Now we're gonna go back into the first room. Just afraid that we missed things. Yep, like this one. Okay, now we'll check. Make sure not to use it way too long. Otherwise, you wouldn't see things. Especially in the dark out. Blackout, I mean. There must be something wrong with the light. Do you really think so? Because I think somebody been messing with the light. Alright, nothing. Now we're gonna check to the other rooms. Found a key to go to the first floor. Because remember, this is the second floor, so it's technically we're on the top floor. Alright, so this is the room that we're gonna hide. Once things gone out, like blackout, pretty much you have to hide while turning on your flashlight. Here we found another code on the sink. I'll try to hide behind the door. Sometimes the monster could see us from the corners right there. But there might be a little chance to survive here. As long as the monster did not investigate to this corner, we're good to go. Now, in order to know when you should go out, I recommend you to hear it with with your speaker. Now, once it goes like this sound, that means the lights goes on. So yeah. So I'm just gonna sprint all my way down here. And we'll open this door. And we'll get the crowbar. This is exactly the attempt that I had before. Just different generated numbers now. This is the bookshelf that we don't really need to care about, since it's not really our hiding spot. Because it's not. It is not in fact our hiding spot. If so, why can't we hide in there? Have you guys tried that? It wouldn't work. Right. There might be something. Because sometimes we have to keep turning on our light. And that's the part where maybe the outlines would approach and appears. Okay, nothing here. We gotta go. Gonna have to use sprints as much as we need. We found another key that goes upstairs. And that's the exit. We'll go there at the end. And this is the place where we have to hide soon. I know the blackout will approach when the time that we have finished investigate here. Okay, something's on the sinks. Alright, we'll use the first stall. Alright, now I gotta have to hear. Because it's quite mandatory. Okay, I heard the footsteps and I still hear it. I still hear the footsteps. She's investigating. Now she stops. So yeah, different character, different enemy, maybe different way to try to observe on how their behavior. This character model by far is not really like one of the scariest one that we have seen. The others might think otherwise. Alright. There are plenty more rooms. Okay. Plenty of more rooms that we gotta explore. Another battery. Should I get that? Or should I spare it? I think one battery would provide 2 bars. Alright, only 2 more to go. Only 2 more codes. Hopefully we can find them sooner. Yeah, by far in this game you have to use your sprints as much as you can. That's the thing that I also learned. You could go down here once you get the key from the other floor. Okay, we have to also watch out for these other characters. Oh, we got another code. I'm just gonna leave it there. We're just gonna get it after we found the other code. Because once you found all 7, I mean not all of them, but it is gonna be 7. This must be the last one. That must be the last one. Alright, I'm gonna hide here. Because it lights out once again. I think we can survive this. Once we get this code, then we'll go back to the other one. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we only need 2 more. So we found one right here and one from the medical room. Okay, once the lights goes on. Once the lights go on, we're gonna survive. Let's go, quickly. Quickly approach here and gets the other code. Get it. Get it. Looks like the power box turned off. The lights won't come on again. Yeah. So that's what happened when you found 7 codes. So that's all. I'm just gonna try to escape. I'm not gonna try to interfere too much. Because it took me a while to complete this now. So I might have to get this chance not waste it. Alright. Just need to go to the left. I'm just gonna sprint now. And I do not have the... Oh, yeah. The safe. I keep forgetting about that. That also happened to me before. Okay, here's the key. We found all the codes. And after that, you have to go to that room with the safe box. And then, yeah, that's all. I guess she's not gonna approach. She's gonna approach. Hello? Oh, there she is. The monster can know your location if you're in the darkness. Keep the light on. So that's the thing that you have to remember. I try to, try to get her to come here. So that's why I just, purposely try to turn off the light. Okay, guess that's all. We're just gonna escape now. Phew. I need to get out of here, but you have out from this place, from this hospital. Alright, I guess that's all for today's video. Congratulations, you managed to survive and get out from this hospital. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. This is me playing the Dark Pursuer hospital level with this character model that I would like to call her Martha from the game The Fear. So we're gonna complete the other levels later on in the other episodes. So we're just gonna complete it each videos per level. So yeah, overall this game is pretty much like the one that we have played a long time ago, which I don't know which one would be the original, but I hope it would be this one because this is the proven to be the original marketplace to be, appropriately in Google Play Store because from the other creators who also make MySys, Jumno, if you want to, if you want me to say his name, he doesn't have that game in his place, so then it could pretty much means that he just remade the game, but I never knew that there would be an original one, and I thought that the original would go and credits by him. Turns out this was the one by Digital Secrets, so don't get confused like me in 2 years ago. So yeah, guess that's all for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in another horror games. Bye bye. This creepy old woman always like holding these candlesticks because I don't know, I played this game before, so yeah.